What's going on? Hey, what's up, man? This is Matt Mosteller, Open Think. Um, I just realized if you're a TI or a targeted individual, you're not necessarily like when you go places willfully getting perp for the most part. You might get like 20 to 40%. But I was going to do thing for Uber tomorrow. I was going to start doing like 30, 40 bucks tomorrow, a couple rides. And they gave me this packet right here, right? And it has information. Don't get me wrong. Look, um, it has information about airport and oh yeah. By the way, Uber, I did the LAX parking thing. I'm still waiting to get my permit from you guys. So it's in my email. It's been verified. So again, you messed up on this, and you messed up on. Um, Hold on. Oh, I might be wrong. Let's check. Nope. The only thing you messed up on is not giving me my LA permit parking when I go pick up passengers. That's it. But everything else is good. I'm blessed. I just want to give you advice to these targeted individuals. Don't be scared, okay? Live your life knowing that you're connected to like something within the creator, okay? And knowing that you know that this system doesn't bring you peace. Okay, I hear a lot. I talked to a friend of mine back in Buffalo. I'm not going to name names, but me and him talk about TIs that get on these calls, right? And they just use it to get a release. Uh, they are they're so used to being traumatized that it gives them. I'm not trying to be sexual, but they get a like a it's like a erotic feeling, or it's utopia, and they get on these calls and like to the real TIs, and they think they're going to get help with the government, filing lawsuits, going to local county officials, state officials. Um, Sorry about my glasses. Probably can see everything. Okay, there you go. State officials, federal officials, lawsuits in courts. They're just puppets, man. They're puppets. I mean, I'll give advice to a TI. This is what you need to do, okay? This is what you need to do. You need to seek a holistic approach. You need to to have a good diet. You need spirituality, connection to the creator. And you need to understand like this technology, a basic. I know not like like a professional, supposedly a professional or something. Just have an idea. Because let me tell you something. What I have to put up with. I have massive mind control. I probably have about 30 to 40% willful people around me that are willfully trying to, what you call, well, I'll say this, what the Navy calls surveillance collateralists, or what the lingo that we have been given by the CIA and these government alphabetical agencies, perpetrators, okay? I get like 30 to 40% willful. And then I have everybody like perping me, supposedly perping me when I go to these stores. They're not perping me on purpose. There's a small percentage that does it willfully, but the rest is through this technology and microwaves and frequencies. So to the TIs, they don't believe that we're in a computerized system. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Majority of these people that perp you are not really perping you, okay? To be really honest. You have 30 to 40% that are probably willfully trained perps. And the rest of the perping that you get is via computerized. They have the technology to do this, people. Please wake up and smell the roses. And guide yourself to the light in God and connect to love and peace and to the Creator. Okay, I'm sorry, some of these TI talk shows or podcasts, especially on talk show, there's one or two that are pretty good, but rest of them is very inaccurate. They're thinking that the government and activism will work. To be really honest, it's not going to work. Yeah, I'm not against passing out flyers. I got a friend that's passing out right now. He even says to me, he knows it's not going to really work. But if it wakes up one or two people to do research and to gain high knowledge, then it's worth it. So I know, like, when the people around you are turning against you and all this, it's not that they're willfully involved. It's just, for the most part, it's this technology. Now, there are people that are in your families probably and friends. A small percentage willfully turned. I don't deny that, but the majority that people say on these shows, it's mind control. That's what it is. It's mind control. It's not willful. It's not like above 60% willful people being a perpetrator or a surveillance collateralist. It's only 30 to 40%. The rest of it that we get is that we get people rejecting us. It's through the computerized technology or the AI. And you can still defeat that and live a holy life. And I'm sorry, not a holy life, but a wholesome life. I mean, there's a lot of disinfo and, controlled opposition out there on these TI podcasts and YouTube videos. And you could even say you think I'm controlled opposition. But just think about it in the big picture. How is everything, especially with this community harassment street theater? It's very planned to the T. If it was planned by willful perpetrators on a daily basis, it wouldn't be down to a T. You would see a lot of flaws and mistakes. This is a computerized system of technology that people that are higher than them, these powers that be, they only see these perpetrators or surveillance collateralists as objects, not as human beings. They're expendable. So I just want to say my name is Matt Mosteller, or Thomas Clint Matthew Mosteller, and I live in Southern California. I'm married. I am a TI, and I'm not ashamed. I have issues where through this computerized mind control, I get I get thoughts that are not truly myself, but they're in my own thought pattern, like excess lust, any excess, drinking or something. That's just examples. I get a lot of, if you're here in the back, I get a lot of computerized objects that are EMTs and police, but they ain't a thing. Man, bless them. They're the ones cursing themselves. High percentage of them are probably willfully involved. The rest of them are mind control. But these civilian perpetrators and stuff, a small percentage is willfully involved, 30, 40%, and the rest are mind controlled. But just take hope in connect to the Creator and be blessed and take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically. Um, I also have a podcast on iHeartRadio and a platform called Spreaker Radio or podcast. On iHeart, it's a brief talk on something, and I get into a lot of things, and I eventually will do some new podcasts, but I just want to get this out, okay? Be blessed and be enlightened, and take care. Thank you, and have a great night.